Welcome back to The Road Show. This morning in The Buzz, will Simon Cowell leave American Idol? You know, the rumors have been swirling, and now Simon's own brother, Tony Cowell.
He's got a brother?
It's like, what's Brad Pitt's brother's name?
He's
Who
got a
cares,
brother?
right? Brad Pitt. You know? Tony Cowell says, yes, he will. During Tony's weekly podcast, which apparently he has, called The Cowell Factor.
Where can you hear that?
I don't know, who cares? I don't know, because, you know...
Brad Pitt's brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Mooch Pitt.
Oh, wow.
The Cowell Factor. Yeah, he said the upcoming 9th season of the show will be Simon's last. Maybe Simon threw him that bone and gave him that exclusive, you think?
Well, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
and I usually am, and you guys always correct me. So, you know, at the risk of that happening again, did he not just sign like an $800 million contract?
Too. Yeah. But here's what I'm thinking.
And how long was that for? Wasn't that for some time?
Originally, yeah. But what I'm thinking is either A, you know,
and wasn't that why Paula was so mad and left?
Yes, exactly. I remember that. But the thing is, he may have signed a contract with the production company that produces American Idol, X Factor, and a number of Britain's Got Talent, America's Got Talent, and so if he did that, he was probably free to flit around to each of the shows.
But I can't imagine that Fox, if they're going to pay him that money, would allow him that loophole.
Is it Fox
Except
paying?
that
I don't think it's Fox paying.
It's not Fox paying, but yeah, Fox has to be involved because it does
Fox
air
got to
on the
pay
show.
somebody.
But you know, they may want this X Factor show to be brought in and to be the next big craze. You know, so maybe that's the arrangement.
Well,
X Factor, I actually watch X Factor.
That's a big chance you're taking.
Yeah, it is.
This is a known commodity.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Dancing with the Stars, X Factor, America's Got Talent, American Idol, these are all shows that started in Britain, were huge hits throughout the UK, and then came here and did just as well. So maybe it's not as much of a risk as we think it is, just seeing, you know, a new
I understand,
commodity.
but none of those other shows that you've mentioned have come close.
X Factor has in the UK.
But none of those other shows that are now currently playing in the U.S. have come close to the numbers, the ratings, or the money generated of American Idol.
The reason why Idol's so big is because it got a jump start on all these other shows, at least in America. It was the first one, really, other than Star Search. And, you know, that was long gone at that point. To start another show when there's a deluge of shows just like this.
Well, here's my other question. Do you think that this show will be able to exist and to carry on without Simon Cowell? Because he is Mr. Scowl Man, you know what I mean?
No, he is the show. That's why they paid him whatever it was. I think it was $70
more than
million.
Everybody else.
You know, 5 times, 6 times what they paid Paula. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, I agree. The only person I think could maybe be in there for a couple of years is Nigel Lithgow from So You Think You Can Dance. Other than, but even then, it's going to be done in 2 years. That will never survive.
But Nigel, I just don't like that guy.
I tell you what,
I just don't like that.
You know who I do like? I watch the X Factor on YouTube, and I have to say I love Cheryl Cole, who's the judge right now on X Factor. She's from the girl band Girls Aloud, and I'm curious to see if they'll bring her over with Simon Cowell, because I love her outfits all the time.
I don't know if
you know, that's crucial to me. Hey, Courtney, we're curious about your opinion. Do you think that American Idol can exist without Simon Cowell?
You know, maybe for one season, I think.
Wow,
I really
she hesitated. I can't believe it.
Well, because I like him a lot, and I really think he's the show. You know, I feel like they should be like Seinfeld and go out while you're on top, you know, maybe 10 seasons. But here's a look at what some of our bloggers are saying on FoxProvidence.com. Lisa says, I like him on the show. Won't be the same without him, although the addition of Ellen, I think, is going to be great. And this one here is from Smokey Wolves. She said, I never cared for him anyway. I think the show will be fine after he is gone, though. Here's our poll, also on FoxProvidence.com. Are you ready to see Simon move on from American Idol? Yes, as long as he's on TV, I'll be okay. Or no, I love Idol, and it won't be the same without him. So you can weigh in there, or also chime in with our friends on Facebook. We have about 4 comments so far, and Jerry says, no, I kind of like him. He does not put on airs and is honest in what he says. He knows his talent. And Patricia said he makes the show with his rudeness. I will miss him. So that's where some of our Roadshow fans stand right now, but I'll be back at the end of the show to see what you all said in today's poll. For now,